Truck 8, Medic 8, Safety 2, Chief 2, Truck 4 responding. Report of flames coming from the house after they heard a loud pop. 019 D4.
Or Northwest. Medic 2 to control. Add Medic 2 to the call. We're en route.
All cars responding. We're getting calls now. It's fully involved, possibly 909 5th Street.
Chief 2 copies.
Also, units responding. Be advised, house is occupied. Subjects are coming out of the house.
Truck 4's around, 5th and Short.
Chief 2's on scene. 2-story residential structure. We have working fire, 2nd floor, alpha side.
Route.
Safety 2 en route.
Medic 7 control. Can you show us on that call? We'll meet route.
Medic 8 en route.
Engine 5 dispatch. Engine 5 is en route.
10-4.
Chief 2 responding companies. We have a report that everybody's out of the structure at this time. Engine 2. There's a hydrant approximately 50 yards to the east on the south side of 5th.
Engine 2, copy.
Truck 8's coming in for the Chief 2 control.
G2.
Do a level 2 call in.
10-4.
Truck 8's on scene. Safety 2 on scene.
10-4.
Chief 2 to supply. We're going to supply Truck 8.
Medic 2 on scene. Engine 2, copy. Engine 2 to Engine 5. What's your location?
Turning on to 5th Front Square.
We're turning on to McKinley. Who's first in the rotation? Truck 4's on scene.
Truck 8 is taking attack. We're going to start with a transitional attack.
Engine 2, copy.
Engine to the east. Come on in here towards Truck 8.
Truck 4's on scene.
Engine 2, are you catching a hydrant?
We're just about on scene. Where are you?
Chief 2 to Engine 5. There's a hydrant 20 to 30 yards east of Truck 8. We can handle it to it.
Engine 2's on scene.
Engine 5 is on scene.
10-4.
Engine 5, come up.
Medic 7 control. Medic 7's on scene. 10-4. Medic 7 on scene at 5th Street.
Ladders set. Alpha, Delta side.
Chief 2 to interior. Be advised, we don't have a hydrant yet. Chief 2 to interior. We're out of water. Chief 2 to Engine 7 driver. Chief 2 to control.
Chief 2.
Can you start Engine 6 on the route, please?
10-4.
Ladder also set. Bravo side.
Chief 2 to interior. We have no water supply at this time. Truck 8's out of water.
Engine 2, copy. I'm at the top of the steps with the line up of Engine 2. If we can get water to it, I can put water on the fire. We have 700 gallons in our tank.
We're working on the water situation. Don't get too involved.
Chief 41 and Chief 2, do you want me to head that way?
Say again, Chief 41.
You want me to respond into town?
That's affirmative. We're having water supply issues. Hydrants froze. Nozzles froze.
Chief 42 to Chief 41.
Go ahead, go to Fire 2, 42.
I'm on my way in right now.
Copy. I can start that way if you need help.
I'll tell you what, why don't you just hang tight there until I assess. Ain't no use of you coming all the way there for now. I'll go in and I'll let you know if we need it. If not, just hang tight.
Copy.
Going back to Fire 1.
Chief 2 to Engine 6.
Go ahead, Chief 2. Engine 2 to Truck 8 driver. Chief 2.
Chief 2 to Engine 6. I need you to approach this fire from the west, and I need you to find a hydrant and lay in.
Chief 42 to Chief 2.
Go ahead, Chief 42.
I'm on my way to Central Station. I'll assess and let you know what's going on when I get there.
Copy. I initiated a callback, level 2.
Copy that.
2 drivers at Truck 8 driver.
Truck 8 driver, go ahead.
Truck 8 and I'm down to a half a tank.
We're ready for Engine 5. Chief 2 to interior. We're starting ventilation.
Engine 2, driver to command.
Driver to command.
Engine 2 to command. How does it look outside?
Chief 2 to interior, go ahead.
What do you see outside? I feel like I have it knocked down.
Say again.
I believe I have it knocked down. Does it look like that out there?
It's in the attic. Delta Alpha corner. It's working its way up the roof. Chief 2 to engine 6. Chief 2 to engine 6.
Dispatch to Chief 2, come in.
Stand by.
Go ahead, Chief 2. This is Engine 6.
Chief 2 to engine 6. There's a hydrant at 1100 5th Street Southwest. That's the hydrant I want you to hit. Chief 2 to interior. Have you found your way to the attic yet?
We're up in the attic now. We're having trouble getting the line over there.
Copy. Fire is extending from the Alpha to the Charlie on the Delta side. You're hitting it. Chief 2 to control. We'll need an investigator.
Rick, I'm at half a tank.
Chief 2 to interior. We have half a tank of water left at this time. Looks like we have fire going again on the second floor, Alpha Charlie corner.
Engine 5 driver, this is Truck 8 driver. I'm good with the pressure that you give me.
Chief 2 to engine 6. What's your location?
Chief 1 at Newton and 3rd.
Copy. Chief 2 to interior. I need you to go to the other front room.
On the second floor.
Chief 42 to Chief 2. We got 2 firefighters responding so far. First one that comes in, I'm going to have them bring the rehab truck to you guys.
Chief 42. There's no heat in the rehab. Doesn't work.
So you don't want me to bring it?
Correct. We have 3 medic units on scene.
Copy that. So you're good at this point?
Chief 2 to supply hydrant. Turn the hydrant in when you're ready.
Chief 2, be advised. This hydrant's frozen. We're having trouble getting the cap off. We're going to get some flares.
Copy. Chief 2 to control.
Chief 2, go ahead.
Can you call Canton Township for a tanker, please?
10-4.
Truck 4, vans outside. Can we have the fans? Engine 2 to firefighter Neil. I'm outside getting another bottle.
Neil, copy.
Chief 2 from Engine 6 mask. We're going to try to turn the hydrant. You ready?
Go ahead.
All right, water coming.
You say water's coming?
Stand by. Trying to turn it in right now.
Vent 1, can we get the fan on? Copy on ventilation.
Water coming. We got it open.
Chief 42 to Chief 2.
Chief 2 to control. It's putting the notes. We finally got a water supply.
Copy.
Chief 42 to Chief 2.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to have FDLU respond to that scene?
That'd be fine.
Copy that.
Driver 5, Truck 8 driver. I got good water coming.
Copy, good water.
Chief 2 to interior. We have fire in the attic again.
Fire suppression, Chief 2. Where are you seeing it at?
Alpha side. Attic, you got fire in the peak above your head. It's all the way down that front face. You're going towards the D corner.
Engine 5 driver, this is Truck 8 driver. Back your pressure down some for me, please.
10-4. I'm in idle now.
Engine 2 driver, this is Truck 8 driver. Are you still pushing water my way?
Negative. Chief 2 to interior. We have fire coming out of the attic, Delta side, along the eaves of the dormer. Chief 2 to interior. Do you copy?
We copy, Chief. We're working on it.
Copy. Chief 2 to interior. We have a pretty well involved fire in the dormer on the Delta side in the attic. If you're on the second floor, it's right above your head. Chief 2 to interior attic. I don't know if you can reach out that window and hit the fire on the Delta side or not, exterior.
Engine 2, that exterior, we need a couple tools up there.
Chief 2 to Engine 5 driver. How's your water supply? Still good?
Bureau 1 on scene, 909, 5th Southwest.
10-4.
Chief 2 to Bureau 1. The occupant is in a 4-door white Ford sedan to the east of the structure.
Copy, white Ford to the east of the structure.
And crew, we need to line up the second floor. Chief 2 to suppression. Chief 2 to patrol. How far are we into this incident?
58 minutes.
Copy.
Safety 2 to all crews on the fire scene. We're going to do a PAR here in about a minute. Safety 2 to Engine 2. Do you have PAR? Safety 2, Captain Lewis. Do you have PAR?
We have some input up here, but I don't see any active flames.
10-4. Safety 2, Engine 5. Engine 5, do you have PAR?
2 on the second floor, 1 outside changing bottle.
Engine 2 to safety, officer, I misunderstood you. I do have PAR. 2 in here, 1 outside.
Copy Engine 2. Copy Engine 5. Engine 6, do you have PAR?
Engine 6 has par.
10-4.
Engine 6 par. I have all my crew members.
Copy. Truck 4, you have PAR?
Truck 4 has PAR. 5 on the second floor.
Copy. Engine 8, do you have PAR? I see the drivers out of the truck. I see Captain and JB Putt on the second floor.
Truck 8 has par. 2 inside, 3 outside.
Copy. I see Chief. I see the suppression specialist, safety officer. PAR's clear.
Chief 2, truck 4.
Truck 4.
Who's truck 4 driver?
Firefighter Jerome. He's upstairs with us, Chief.
You say he's inside?
10-4.
I need him out here. Chief 2 to interior crews. We have fire in the attic again. Delta side dormer.
Chief, we need a second line up here.
07 on Zoom.
Dispatch to Chief 2 or Safety 2, come in.
Chief 2.
FDRU wants to know how you want them to come in and if you want them to run hot.
Negative on the hot.
Engine 2 to whoever's on the second floor. If you give me a nozzle, I can get some fire up here on the Delta side dormer.
Chief 2 to patrol.
Go ahead, Chief.
I want them to come north on Union Avenue Southwest off of 6th Street Southwest.
Copy north on Union off of 6th Street. Also, Chief, we got another report of a possible structure fire.
Copy. Chief 42.
Chief 42, copy.
Chief 2 to patrol, you're going to have to start mutual aid. All Canton units are busy.
Copy that.
Can I get a location?
Chief, it's going to be 1611 Allen Avenue Southeast, 1611 Allen Avenue Southeast. Further complaint, large amount of smoke coming from the front of the building, the back of the building, and the roof area. No flame seen.
Copy. Start Canton Township on the way. Also, Clay Township.
Copy.
Chief 42 to Canton Control.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you give me the address of that second structure fire?
10-4, it's 1611 Allen Avenue Southeast. We're trying to call plane in Canton Township.
Copy that. We'll be engine 11, and we'll be responding to 1611 Allen Avenue Southeast.
Copy that.
Chief 2 to patrol.
Go ahead, sir.
En route to Allen Avenue. Also, I'm at Trump Road.
10-4.
Other traffic to fire 2.
10-4. Attention all units, all traffic other than 909 5th Street Southwest, move to Channel 2.
Truck 4, command. Truck 4, command.
Chief 2.
Chief, we have all visible fire knocked down in the attic, on the interior, on the running board, exterior side, possibly burning.
I think we have some active fire by the front door. between the first and second floor, Alpha Delta corner.
Copy that. Second floor and attic are clear. Is that true?
I don't see any active fire at the attic at this time.
Copy, moving down. Engine 5 will face our attack line to the front door.
Chief 2 to control. Chief 2 to control. Can you contact CENTCOM? See if you get Washington Township here to fill air bottles, please.
Engine 2 to truck 8 driver, you go ahead and shut that down.
Copy, shut down.
Chief 2, engine 6.
Go ahead.
The hose liner was upstairs. Somebody took it downstairs. We can't find the nozzle. It was taken downstairs.
Chief 1, Chief 2.
Go ahead, Chief 1.
Just be advised, I'm downtown. I have the city. I'll be on fire, too.
Copy. Chief 42 is on that other call. Chief 2 to control. Any luck with Washington Township?
That's affirmative. We just reached them. They're responding.
Copy.
Dispatch Medic 4, go to Channel 2.
Chief 2 to control. Go ahead for Medic 4.
We got him on 2.
Say again.
We're talking to him on 2.
Chief 2 to control. Medic 4 is on scene here at 5th Street Southwest.
Copy that. Medic 4, disregard.
Chief 2 to control.
Chief 2, go ahead.
Is there anybody on the street department on duty tonight for assault over here?
Malcolm in here.
Command Truck 8. We're just hitting some hot spots in the front here. Command Truck 8.
Chief 2.
Chief, we didn't find anything else up in the attic here.
Copy. Chief 2 to control. Washington Township's on scene.
10-4.
Chief 2 to Captain Page. Go ahead, Chief 2. If you have a minute, can you come to the first floor?
On my way.
Chief 2 to control.
Chief 2.
Just give you an update. We have the fire out at this time. We're doing some overhaul. We've used all our air bottles at this time. We're waiting for Washington Township to fill bottles so we can continue.
Copy, Chief 2.
Chief 2 to Chief 1. Chief 2 to Chief 1.
Chief 2, he's on Channel 2.
Go ahead, Chief 2.
Could you guys see if you could round up some 1 3/4 hose? Most of ours is frozen. Also, Truck 8, their apparatus floor doesn't have any heat. We need to see if we can make arrangements to get some heat down there in the apparatus floor so their truck can unfreeze.
10-4.
Chief 2, Engine 6.
Go ahead, Engine 6.
Chief, at Engine 6, there's a bunch of portable heaters laying around the station. Then we lost our heat. And somebody went to run over there and grab those. There are several of them downstairs and upstairs.
Those aren't going to be big enough.
Chief 1 to Chief 2, I'm going to have them bring 8 sections of 1 3/4 out. Will that be enough?
Stop by Station 1 and pick it up.
Copy that.
We might need that turbo heater that's in rehab to go to Station 8.
Do you have the rehab on scene, or is it down here?
It's downtown.
10-4.
Chief 2 to suppression.
Go ahead, Chief 2.
Can you just advise your location?
Second floor, AV window.
Copy, thank you. Chief 2 to Chief 1.
Go ahead, Chief 2.
Yeah, if we could get a pickup truck out here to pick up the frozen hose, that'd be great.
10-4.
Engine 2, hold up a minute.
Chief 1, Chief 2.
Go ahead.
I don't know how many sections of hose you need, but we were only able to find 4.
Copy, thank you. Engine 2's on their way down to get some.
10-4.
Chief 1, Chief 2. Go ahead.
Engine 11 is bringing the pickup truck out and their engine to pick up that hose. They're also bringing the torpedo heater for Truck 8.
Copy, thank you.
Chief 2, do you want them to bring that hose out as well?
Engine 2's already left.
Copy that. It's sitting here. Engine 2 will be out of commission, leaving the fire scene, going to floors to fill air bottles.
Engine 2, truck 8. Engine 2, truck 8.
Go ahead.
Doug, how much inch and 3/4 hose do you need?
Our 150-foot cross lay is still half frozen in the back of our truck. We're filling air bottles at 4. I don't know, it might be unfrozen and we can load it by the time we get back to 2s, I'm not sure.
There's 4 sections downtown if you want those first. That way the engines have hose before we worry about the truck.
Repeat that, Eric.
There are 4 sections of inch and 3/4 downtown if you want to take those. So we have the engines loaded up before we worry about the truck.
Okay, when we're done filling bottles here, we'll make our way down there. And if ours isn't unfrozen, we'll just have to take it.
Okay, let me know, please, and I'll decide then when I'm going to put up my truck. Thank you.
Copy.
8A, 8B, truck 8. Go ahead, sir. We're going to do some more overhaul up here in the attic. You guys want to bring up some tools?
Copy. Chief 2 to control. We'll need a board up company. 9 windows, 2 doors.
Copy.
Man 8, truck 8.
Up in the attic.
Chief 2 to Bureau 1. Bureau 1, go ahead. What's your location? I'm above my car by engine 6. Copy. Chief 2, truck 8. Go ahead. FPB said you're clear.
10-4.
Dispatch to Chief 2, come in.
Go ahead.
Jay Bowers is responding for the board up ETA's 30.
10-4.
Engine 2 to Captain Derlin.
Go ahead.
Eric, we're not going to need that inch and 3/4. Ours is stalled out a bit here. By the time we get back to 2s, we'll be able to load it.
Okay, I'm going to have the calling guys bring it out to 8 then, because ours is all frozen.
Okay.
Truck 8, engine 11.
Go ahead.
Do you want us to bring that hose out to the scene or back to your station?
If you could drop it off the station, that'd be great. And then come back out here to get the frozen hose.
Copy.
Chief 1 engine 11, I'll take that hose down to 8.
Copy, Chief. Truck 8, engine 11.
You can leave it here. We're not ready to take this hose out yet.
Ten four. Engine 11's back in quarters.
10-4.
Engine 2 to truck 4.
Truck 4.
Hey Keith, we accidentally moved your wheel chock for the truck, so be careful backing in.
Copy that. You might want to check with Check 8 or Medic 8. They had your mask. They were going to send it with Medic 2.
Yeah, Laser has it.
Chief 2 to suppression.
Go ahead, Chief.
I need you down here for some specialist duties.
Copy that.
Driver 8, truck 8.
Go ahead.
You can shut down these 2 crossways.
Did you say both?
Yes, both.
Copy, both are down.
Engine 5 driver from truck 8 driver. You want to shut down the supply?
10-4.
Engine 2 to control, we're back in commission, returning to quarters.
10-4.
Engine 5 to engine 6. Are you shutting down the hydrant?
10-4, I'm making my way to the hydrant right now. I'll advise you when to shut down.
Chris, you say shutting down the hydrant?
That's affirmative.
Let me know when you got it.
Hydrant shut down.
Copy.
Bureau 1 to control. Bureau 1's going to be clear of fire scene en route to Station 1. Engine 2's return to quarters.
10-4.
Engine 5 to safety 2, we got it. Chief 2 to control. Can you advise how long it's been since the board up company said they'd be here?
It's been about 35 minutes.
Copy. They're on scene.
Copy.
Chief 2 to control.
Go ahead, Chief.
Jay Bowers on scene. We're complete here. I've released all companies from the scene. Most of them will probably remain out of service for a short amount of time.
Simple.
Chief 2 is available.
Engine 6 traffic.
62 is available from the fire scene.
10-4.
Truck 4 is available.
10-4, truck 4.
Truck 8, you gonna go around us or you need us to back out?
We can't fit fast.
If we pull forward a little bit, can you still get around us? Disregard, we're just gonna back up the hill.
10-4.
Medicate's clearing. Temporarily out of service. 10-4, Medicaid.
Medic 2, same traffic.
10-4.
Max on same traffic.
10-4.
Engine 6 cleared.
10-4.
Engine 5 to dispatch. Engine 5 is available.
Control Engine 6 is leaving the fire scene, heading to Station 4 to finish filling bottles.
10-4, engine 6.
Safety 2 back in quarters.
10-4.
Truck 8. Clear the fire scene. We'll be temporarily out of service.
10-4.
Truck 4's back in quarters.
10-4, truck 4. Medicaid. Medicaid, go ahead. Medicaid traffic. Back in regular running order. 10-4.
Medic 2 to control. Same traffic.
10-4, medic 2.
Rick, stop that on the apron. We need to get that ladder off.
Engine 6.
Chief 2's in quarters.
10-4, chief.
Engine 5 to dispatch. Engine 5 is in quarters.
01 to control. 01's going to be clear Station 1. 01's going to be off the air.
Copy, 01. Go ahead, Chief 1.
Chief 1 will be off the air.
10-4. 04, Chief 1 is off the air.
10-4, thank you.
Chief 2, truck 4. Respond 909 5th Street Southwest. Engine 11, engine 5, truck 8, M8. Correction, medic 8. Safety 2, Chief truck 4. 909 5th Street Southwest. Structure fire from earlier. Caller stating flames are coming out of the window area where it originally started. 019 before.
Chief 2 to control. Engine 11's not in service. Gonna need to send another engine.
Copy.
Chief 2's en route.
10-4.
Max 7 to control. We'll be en route to the fire scene for Mercy. We're going to clear up our last call.
10-4, medic 7.
Chief 2 to control. Can you advise me of the response order again, please?
It's going to be engine 5, truck 8, medic 8. Safety 2, chief 2, truck 4, and it'll be engine 2.
Copy, thank you.
Can't control to Canton. 909 Street Engine 2 respond. 909 5th Street Southwest. Fire.
Truck 8's en route.
10-4.
Chief 2 to respond to companies. We do have a fire in the Alpha side. Second floor. The Delta side window, it's below that. Chief 2 en route.
10-4.
Chief 2 to supply.
Engine 5 is en route.
Truck 4's en route. No bell.
10-4.
Engine 2 will be en route. We just now got a bell. Engine 2 to Chief 2, we're going to be supply. Did you just call?
That's affirmative. I'm going to have you stand by at a hydrant on, I believe it's 4th and Union in that area. Just stand by there. We'll see what we can do without laying a line.
Copy.
Medicate's on scene. Chief 2 on scene.
10-4.
Truck 8, Move that medic.
10-4. It's going to be Medic 8 and Medic 7.
Engine 2's en route.
10-4.
Medic 2's en route.
10-4.
Engine 5 dispatch. Engine 5 is on scene.
10-4.
Engine 5, truck 8's going to move up a little bit. I'm going to take a line off your truck.
Okay.
Truck 4 is on scene.
10-4, Truck 4.
Medic 7 on scene.
10-4, Medic 7.
Chief 2, truck 4. Just stand by.
Copy.
Engine 2's at 4th and Union at the hydrant.
Copy.
Copy, engine 2.
Medic 2's on scene.
4.
There's a hole in that floor right there. Chief 2 to suppression. Can you just soak that down?
Go ahead. 10-4. Medic 2, Medic 7. Return to quarters.
Medic 7's available.
10.
Then 8, truck 8.
Go ahead for Medic 8.
Go ahead for truck 8. Truck 8, this is Ben 8. I'm up in the attic. The attic's clear. Then 4. Chief 2 control, you can release engine 2.
10-4. Engine 2, you can return quarters.
Half tank. Chief 2, truck 4, you can clear.
10-4, thank you.